All right, my name is Ben Rivera, and I've been at Leatherman Tool for over 20 years, and I've been involved in the product design for the company ever since the original product, Survival Tool. 2 years ago, or actually it's almost exactly 2 years ago today, before I was the president of the company, I was still in the design area of our company, and an inspiration came to me. Well, let's see, I'll tell you how it goes. I took my family to Disneyland on a vacation in January of 2013. At the time, we were walking up to the gate. I'm about 200 yards from the gate, and I realized, I'm carrying my skeletal with me. I don't know what the rules are at Disneyland. I'm just going to put it in my pocket so I can avoid somebody asking me a question. Between 200 yards from the gate, and by the time I got to the gate, the security person, it's kind of like airport security, says, "Hey, we saw you had something clipped on your pocket." I'm like, "I don't have anything clipped on my pocket." And then they said, "Okay, you need to go in that line." And I went in that line, and my family was all through ahead of me, and they're looking back and like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And I went the other line, the guys, and this is the line, instead of being the happy people, they had black t-shirts and boots, and they're like, "Okay, let's see what you got in your pocket." And I took out my skeletal very carefully to take it out so that the jaw side of this tool showed, not the knife side of the tool. And I said, "Look, this is a pair of pliers, it's a tool, it's just helping me prepare." And they said, "No, that's a knife. No knives are allowed in Disneyland." I got in an argument with them about it. I offered to remove the knife blade. I never told them I worked at Leatherman. Maybe I should have. I offered to remove the knife blade. They're like, "No, you can't remove the knife blade. You have to take this back to your hotel room." And then, so I said, "Fine, I'll take it back to my room, so I'm not giving it up." And so two bouncers, Disneyland has bouncers. Two bouncers followed me back all the way out of the park, all the way down the main boulevard, about a mile back to my hotel, which was off campus. The whole time, we were exchanging some words about, hiding the bushes. They were telling me not to hide in the bushes and all this stuff. And so I got back to my room, and my family's like texting me, "Hey, Dad, are you going to jail or what's going on?" And I said, "No, I'll be right back." And they were whole nother, I won't tell you this story, but the time before I went to Disneyland, we broke into Disneyland. That's a whole different story. So they have a lot of anxiety about Disneyland. Anyhow, I went back to the park, and the whole rest of the trip, all I could think about was, I am getting so tired of going to the airport, going to Disneyland, going to my kids' school, being told I can't take a Leatherman tool in there. It's not a weapon. It's a tool that helps me be prepared. There's a lot of things I need to do. And then even when I'm in the park that day, I'm trying to open the fruit that we bought. They've sealed it in plastic with something that you need a knife to cut through. The straws are too long, and my kids are poking themselves in the eyes. And I'm like, I need scissors, I need knives, I need all these different tools. So anyhow, I came back and went to work and developed what became this product here. And while Tommy's super nice and says I'm responsible for the development of all the products, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but I have been involved in the development of all the products in some way, shape, or form, but definitely not the person who does all the actual work. And this product is the culmination of a lot of teamwork back at Leatherman. So somebody's going to show you a video or something. That's the introduction.
For more than 30 years, the Leatherman Multitool has been the go-to solution for a lot of different problems in so many different places.
On the trail, between here and over there.
In a bass boat on Lake Minnetonka.
Here in the kitchen, right under there.
And starting today, that includes some of the places we haven't been able to go.
Gate 72, row 12, seat A.
Introducing TREAD, the first multi-tool that lets you be the one who gets it done, anywhere. TREAD is 25 hard-working tools you wear on your wrist, including Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, hex and box wrenches, even a cutting hook and a bottle opener. So regardless of the job, the right tool is always at hand. TREAD features 11 interchangeable links, each crafted from injection-molded 17-4 stainless steel. There's an optional Swiss-made timepiece, water-resistant to 200 meters, with a shock-resistant sapphire crystal. And it all comes with a choice of 2 rugged finishes. TREAD, the go-to, go-anywhere tool from Leatherman, the original American multi-tool.
wicked.
Okay, security friendly. You can take it to the airport. You can take it to church. You can take it to a government building.
Disneyland.
Even Disneyland. What's the place in Rome where the Pope lives? The Vatican. You can even take it there.
Obviously, you don't know that.
So, thanks guys for spending some time with us. There are a lot of Leatherman folks in the room. If you have questions about this, the product is intended to launch. The bracelet is ready, Jason, and the bracelet is ready to ship. I do. April or May. May. And the watch will be ready in, the watch version will be ready in September. So there's some of you in the crowd that received a VIP invitation in the mail. For those, if you have that invitation, please meet Kittree back here by the door. And for the rest of you, there's some other gifts back here on the table. There's USB with some information about the product. There's one of our new pocket tools back here for you to have. Other than that, stick around and enjoy a drink and some appetizers, and thanks again for coming.